Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We'll see the defending world champion Boston Celtics taking on Sacramento. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Jokic is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And there's Embiid, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Kings.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's deflected. Jokic with the steal. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Jokic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Bryant. And now Kobe running the floor all by himself. And Kobe throws it down hard.
The pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No coverage that time.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
For three, Kobe. Good on the three-point shot. Kobe's got 7 points.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Pass to Jokic. Now Mitchell. Let's go. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Outside Bryant. Jacks up a three. Second chance shot. And O'Neal finishes inside.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Boston off to a slow start. They trail by 7. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Mitchell outside. No good on the three. And it's Davis with the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Bryant. Anthony on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's O'Neal, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up on the wing. O'Neal with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Kobe drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Jokic with a screen on Brown. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Cans it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
On the court right now for the Celtics. And Benyama's out there with Jokic. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Embiid in at the 3 slot. To the inside, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brown. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Mitchell. Sacramento grabs the miss. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Anthony, and Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembenyama, a screen on Bryant. Clock at 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Sacramento leading by 8. Outside Anthony. Pass to Kobe.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Jokic with it from the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Up top, Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kobe. Outside Anthony. From downtown. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. But he has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Bryant. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Sacramento taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Brown. And it's Shaq in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Brown down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Here's O'Neal. The putback just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston needs to get off a shot. Embiid wide open. Gets a very good look and converts.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
pass to Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Shaq. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Brown the pass to Kobe. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jokic against O'Neal. Jokic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Kobe attack. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Jokic inside. Shaq on him. And Jokic gets it to go.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And he's good on the second. 1:07 left to play in the third. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Jokic finds Mitchell. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over O'Neal. Jokic, no good. Kings leading now by 22. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. It's blocked by Shaq. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And the second free throw, good.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. Good defense by Wembanyama. And so it's Sacramento in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Mitchell is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Embiid in at the 3 spot.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Bryant's shot is good.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Shaq.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
And he sinks the second. Kings leading now by 23. Outside Anthony. And he drops it in from the low post.
This is the skill of Anthony on full.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Garnett. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Artest, and it's Abdul-Jabbar, 8 at the 5. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Doncic looking it over.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Doncic. No good on the second free throw.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Doncic with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Tatum against Doncic. 6 to shoot. And 3 from Jordan. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
LeBron passes to Doncic. James sets the screen for Doncic. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
To the paint. Here's James. Knocks it loose.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Tatum dishes to Jordan. Second shot opportunity, and Olajuwon finishes inside.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here is Artest. Pass to Garnett.
2 minutes.
And here is Doncic over Jordan. Doncic, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Tatum against James. James a screen on Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Jordan. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Olajuwon inside, guarded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 4. Down low, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Abdul-Jabbar, no good on that one.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now our test. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Tatum for 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Our test against Jordan. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Now here's Durant on the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron James is out there with our test. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Garnett in at the 4-man position. Now here's Durant. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. James kicks to our test. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And stolen by James. Three-pointer. And it's our test missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Tatum. Nothing on the board. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Over James. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket from Michael Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here is our test. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Durant.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Tatum passes to Jordan. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the Mavericks call time here. On defense, the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. James, the pass to Doncic. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Doncic. Over Jordan. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Tatum. The second chance effort. Here's Olajuwon, and finally they hit one. Olajuwon's got his second bucket.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
LeBron outside. To end the run. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan, that's for two. Garnett grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Artest the pass to Doncic. The 3. They get it again. Abdul-Jabbar. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Tatum dishes to Jordan. Over Artest. And no good. Trying to use the glass. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Doncic.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Artest against Jordan. Jordan, a screen on LeBron. Here's KD. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Durant's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Shoots the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Clippers leading by 4. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Olajuwon is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Durant, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Durant using his length inside. Durant.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Garnett outside. Pass to Doncic. Over Jordan. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Jordan. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
From deep LeBron, good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Outside, KD. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Garnett. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of this game. And that one falls for Olajuwon. Olajuwon drops them both. Here's LeBron. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by KD. And that's now 7 points for Michael. And the Mavericks call time here. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic outside Artest. Doncic with a screen on Durant. Doncic against Jordan. Clock at 6. Teams absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Doncic against Tatum. Olajuwon with a screen for Durant over James. Garnett grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Artest the pass to LeBron. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Jordan finds Tatum. Chamberlain trying to get open. Tatum's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 4. Artest the pass to Doncic. And 1:01 left to play here in the 3rd. LeBron can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Oh, Doncic in traffic. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Outside Durant. Chamberlain with a screen on James. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and he makes it look so easy.
Garnett outside. Pass to Doncic. A 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And 3 from Jordan. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Mavericks trail by 7. On the floor for Dallas. LeBron James is out there with Artest. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Garnett. And it's Doncic in at the small forward. And it's Durant with the rebound. From deep, Jordan. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. Jordan's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Doncic against Jordan. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Jordan with it. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's KD. Now here's is Elijah Watts. Abdul-Jabbar covering.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Mavericks trail by 10. James looking around. Pass to Doncic. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Tatum passes to Chamberlain. Here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup. 12 points for Michael Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Jordan. Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Great D that time from Jordan. To the middle. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by KD. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Jordan against Doncic. Garnett with a screen on Jordan. And it's Doncic missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. Durant with it, picked up by Artest. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Doncic. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. James with the bucket.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Jordan, the pass to Durant. Back to Jordan. Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass break, Dallas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Good on both. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan outside. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
LeBron James. First personal foul. First team foul.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 8. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And here's Doncic from the arc. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Sacramento Kings. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5, down low.
Big-time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Now here's Brown. Anthony up top. Tatum with some nice D. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Durant, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for Sacramento gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop, and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Jordan with it. O'Neal covers. Pass to Durant. Here's Olajuwon, covered by Bryant. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Chamberlain. Durant with the bucket.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Anthony with it. Bryant outside to halt the run. Chamberlain pulls it in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Durant. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Now here's Brown. On the wing, Anthony. Launches a 3. Counted from distance.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Durant. The 3. Rebound by the Kings. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Anthony's got 5 now.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Bryant against Jordan. Puts up the 8-footer. And it's Tatum missing. The Kings trailing. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Bryant, no good. And here's Jordan. Outside Durant. Shoots over Brown. And Durant gets it to go. He has 7.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers ahead, leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The Clippers lead by 4. They've got Jaylen Brown. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Chamberlain. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Jordan. Excellent D there from Bryant. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Now here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Olajuwon passes to Durant. Shoots over Brown. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 9 points.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it. Who out there needs a t-shirt? Well, here they come.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown passes to Anthony. Here's Bryant. 5 on the clock. Anthony outside. Another shot. And the layup is good. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Durant, defended by Brown. Durant's shot is off. The Kings leading. Davis finds Anthony. Bryant outside. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 6.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Jordan pass to Chamberlain. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Anthony against Tatum. Bryant in the high post. With the teardrop. Some solid defense from Jordan. Bryant's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Jordan, the pass to Tatum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Anthony outside. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum finds Durant. "11 seconds left in the half." To the middle. Here's Jordan. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. That'll count. It doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers ahead, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fatal half-court shots.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Man, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Anthony, the pass to Brown. Back to Anthony. Tatum with a steal. Outside Durant. Stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. For the finish. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Jordan with a screen on Brown. Here's Durant. Rebound by Sacramento.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. A very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. No, the pass is perfect, and Carmelo just finishes with style.
Chamberlain passes to Tatum. Six to shoot. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Anthony outside. Shoots over Tatum. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Jordan, covered by Bryant. Jordan, the pass to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. There's a minute 59 left in the 3rd quarter. And, yep, it's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Kings trail by 5. Pass to Anthony. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. In transition, here come the Clippers. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Anthony, the pass to Bryant. Davis with a screen on Jordan. And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bryant against Jordan. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Anthony. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, no surprise to see the hoop and the harm. Melo with the beautiful touch.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game here.
At the line for your Kings.
Find the lane. Find the lane.
Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Anthony. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. The Clippers lead by 4. Now Jordan. For 3, Durant. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now. Anthony, the pass to Bryant. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Davis. For 3, Anthony. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Clippers on top, leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Davis. Jaylen Brown is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. From the top of the key, O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Clippers in the lead. Jordan, the pass to Chamberlain. Pass to Durant from outside the arc. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Timeout call. Sacramento.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
If you see yourself up on that big screen, then you know what to do. Show us those dance moves. Come on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Bryant outside. Pulls up on the wing. They get it again.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Jordan. No good that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pulls it from the top of the key. Brown, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Durant. Here's Jordan. Looking to end this cold spell. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan with the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Brown scanning the floor. Outside Davis. Pass to Anthony. From behind the arc. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Anthony against Tatum. Pass to O'Neal.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Kings, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. Good on both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Jordan high post. He's against Bryant. Jordan misses. And so Davis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Bryant outside to the inside. Here's O'Neal. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Bryant against Jordan.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Anthony. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Timeout called. The Kings. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And so they foul intentionally.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Timeout call, Sacramento. They're trailing by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team. Shooting for LA. Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Durant is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Tatum in at the three. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Olajuwon with a screen on George. Here's KD. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
George passes to Duncan. It's to Curry. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Over George. Here's Olajuwon. Excellent D from Howard.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jordan against Curry. And here's George for three. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. And here's Los Angeles. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum. And he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls. And try to get a hand in his face. That's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And here is KD after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Howard. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. .131 left in the first quarter of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 4. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .124 left to play in the first. Outside, KD. Driving to the basket. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How do you defend him any better than this? I mean, Durant, just an incredible scorer.
Curry passes to Duncan. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Clippers trail by 4. Jordan outside. Pass to Tatum. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. A shot by Jordan, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Howard, great positioning on the putback.
The first guy you have to box out, Dwight. can't allow Howard to be free on the glass.
Knocked away. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Now Jordan. The offensive rebound.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Clippers trail by 4. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Durant. Chamberlain is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Jordan, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Jordan. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon. And here's Tatum for 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
George against KD. Stolen by Durant. Jordan dishes to KD. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from George. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. They get a hand on it.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Tim Duncan.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 4. Tatum, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss. Curry against Jordan. Outside Curry. Pass to Havlicek. Curry deciding where to go with it. Over Jordan. Curry gets it to go inside.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you know it's the best room. Let's go. Give yourself a round of applause.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jordan passes to Chamberlain. Up again. Nice yet again. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And here's George. Still scoreless. Fires from way outside. They get the rebound. Howard. Here's Havlicek. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Now here's Durant. Over George. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 on the basket from Durant.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
George dishes to Curry. For three. It's rebounded by Durant. And KD's got the ball here for the Clippers. Havlicek outside. Pass to George. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. George has got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland. Outside, KD. The Cavaliers pull it in. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here is George. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Curry, good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Tatum. Top of the key. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Jordan against Curry. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Howard with a screen on Jordan. The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum rolls. Thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Clippers trail by 10. Stephen Curry's out there with Duncan. Then there's Havlicek. Then there's Howard. And it's George in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Chamberlain with a screen on Havlicek. 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. And it's sent back by Howard. Havlicek the pass to George. Duncan outside. Lob pass to George. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Tatum kicks to Durant. Chamberlain against Havlicek. Chamberlain down low. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. First free throw is good.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Both shots good from the stripe. Jordan deciding where to go with it. KD dishes to Jordan. Pass to Tatum. Outside, KD. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Curry passes it to Howard. No good with the layup. Clippers trail by 8. Tatum kicks to Durant. Jordan against George. Jordan the pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Durant. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Cleveland leading by 5. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Back to Curry.
2 minutes.
Pass to Havlicek. No good. Nice defense from KD. Jordan dishes to Chamberlain with the shot. And that one hits back iron.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Outside Curry. There's the 3. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, KD. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Duncan outside. To the paint. And Howard with the stuff.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Cleveland leading by 5. Curry passes to Duncan. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Howard, that's good.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Chamberlain with a screen on George. Inside, Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Olajuwon is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Tatum, and it's Durant, and it's Jordan in at the point. Tatum with it. George picks him up. Tatum against George. Outside Tatum. Pass to Jordan. Tatum on the wing. Defended by George. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And, you know, his height and quick release help Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
Outside, George. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 3. Tatum kicks to Jordan. Shoots over Havlicek. Here's Elijah Wan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, that was a nice play by Elijah Wan there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, on the floor, Keem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
And Elijah Wan drops them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. George looking over the floor. Lob pass to George, and George with the stuff.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
Now here's Tatum. No good from Durant.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
George finds Duncan. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 4 assists in the game.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Duncan with the block.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Here's Jordan. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry dishes to George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Paul George. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And so Jordan will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to KD. Tatum against Havlicek. Will it go? Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Curry passes to Duncan. Back to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tatum drives in. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now, here is George. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
KD passes to Jordan. Olajuwon kicks to Chamberlain. And here's Jordan outside. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked at Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
At the line for Cleveland, John Havlicek taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And the Clippers call time here. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Here's Jordan. Good! 9 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Paul George taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.